Hey there, it's Monday, March 23rd, day 11 of the lockdown. Well, guess what? Mondays are just as unbearable in a home office environment as they are in a regular office. Who would have thought? Okay, part of the dread is alleviated by the fact that I don't have to pile into an overcrowded bus or trudge through wet city streets. And believe me, the streets here in Cork can get far too wet far too often. Still, the change from essentially being your own boss into a more or less strict work environment isn't always a pleasant one. But what can you do? The bills still need to be paid after all. There's another thing that's weighing on me though, and that's the lack of social contact. It's a strange thing coming from an introvert and a rather solitary guy like me, but running into colleagues from other departments at the coffee machine, quickly turning to my coworker to ask him a quick question or coordinate the procedure on a certain project, or simply walking over to someone to clarify something really breaks up the monotony and helps pass the time, apart from being healthy to a certain degree as well. The one good thing about getting back to work is that you get back into your regular routine, which can be comforting in its own kind of way. I mentioned a few videos back just how important it is to build a routine, and it's becoming ever more clear to me just how crucial this actually is, especially when you're stuck at home or in any confined space. So, plan your day out in advance. Decide what you want to do when, and make sure that you have certain fixed points in your day. Start and leave work at the same time. Have your breaks at the same time, including your lunch breaks. Do your chores at the same times and during the same days. That way, you'll be able to regain some structure, and the days are less likely to just blend into each other like they sometimes feel like. If you're living with others, include those in your routines as well and try to coordinate to remove any friction. Chances are you'll be on edge or bouncing off the walls already anyway, so removing unnecessary conflicts is really a key. Oh, and disconnect from the news for a couple of hours each day. It may be tempting to follow every little development in these unprecedented times, but it can easily get overwhelming, especially given the rampant stupidity of people still going out to pubs or organizing house parties. Not to mention the mind-numbing ineptitude in places like 10 Downing Street or the White House. Seriously, the actions of some people make me wish there was an actual plague, but I digress. I don't want to go off ranting again. So, back to topic, take some time to disconnect and relax. Whilst this is certainly a serious situation, this won't be a society-ending event. Anyway, that's all from me for today. How are you guys holding up? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. I'll be back tomorrow. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and as always, look out for each other.